Good day everyone, my name is Arslan and today we are going to learn how to scale down images inside Blender. How do you make sure that the reference images that you import or the drawings or the floor plans that you import, they are scaled to the millimeter. I've scaled down images in SketchUp and in Revit. There are, you could say, the uncertainties in those softwares is very less. They are accurate to the millimeter, but in the case of Blender, I believe it won't be that accurate, but it's going to get the job done. So let's quickly get started. One and A and Z, delete all and shift in A and image and reference. Let's first of all import a reference B. Where's our reference dresser? And let's import this image. So this is a reference image. How do we scale it down to make sure that the drawings we're making are correct? The strategy we are going to follow is that we are going to make a temporary reference box or a temporary reference scale for us, and we are going to scale our image based on that temporary drawing. Shift in A and let's add a single vertex which automatically got added to the world origin. So now the references we have is that the dresser is 188 centimeters wide and its height is 81 centimeters. So edit mode and 1 for vertex selection, E to the Z, and we have to remember that we need 81 centimeters. So let's press N to bring out this menu. Let's quickly change the units to centimeters. Now we need 81 on the top, so let's quickly write 81 right here. That is done. Now let's select the bottom again and E and X, and we need 188. All right, so 188 and 81, and if you want it to be more easier, you can even make another one, E and Z and 81 centimeters. So this is our temporary reference box, and this is how we are going to scale our image based on this temporary reference. So bring it back to the world origin and let's go to image settings. Let's go to opacity 0.4. Is that fine? Yes, that is fine. Now G and Z, first thing you do is you scale it. You place it in this position. So G, make sure that it is correct. All right, now change the pivot point to the 3D cursor, which is in the world origin. All right, shift and S, cursor to world origin, and now full stop or dot on your keyboard and change the pivot point to 3D cursor. So you have changed the pivot point, which is even right here, of the image to the 3D cursor. And now when we scale it down, so we have scaled down our image, and this is it. It's done. Our image is scaled down according to the reference box that we made, which is right here. And if you want to further accurate this, we can do it. Of course, it's not going to be as accurate as SketchUp or any other architectural software, but it's going to get the job done. So this is how we scale down images. Now, the dresser has 81 centimeters. So this vertex right here is 81. And for the bottom, it says 188. So that is 188. So our image is referenced already. Now, for example, if we G and Z, if we bring this to this point, so that is even scaled down, as you guys can see, 188 centimeters, and for that case that is 51. That's fine. So this is how we scale down images inside Blender, and once we're done with this, we can change the pivot point to individual origins. So now we can move it anywhere, right, because it's scaled, and now we can just delete our temporary reference point. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you learned something from it. See you next time till more short and interesting Blender tutorials.